But Tevin Farmer, he came out early on, and he was basically on the back foot by choice. What? Nothing was wrong with him, but around the third round, second, third round, I guess he was saying his arm was hurt. It looked like his head is bleeding now. His head is bleeding. He was saying his arm was hurt, and I don't know how hurt his arm or wrist was, but he wasn't really getting off any shots the first 5 rounds like he should have been. And around the fourth round, it looked like he was gonna get stopped, or around the fifth, may have even had a towel thrown in, but he had some back and forth about maybe his wrist was hurt or whatever. But he was still landing some good shots, so I thought that Tevin Farmer was gonna be able to pull it off as far as being able to dominate rounds against Zepeda. But he had moments, but he had no full rounds where he was dominating. No full rounds. Oh, that wasn't a knockdown. That wasn't. He pushed his head down. That wasn't a knockdown. That wasn't a knockdown. It was close. It almost was. If he wouldn't have pushed down on his head, maybe. But if he would have pushed down on his head, maybe. But yeah, he went in there and gave Zepeda a tough fight. Yeah, he went in there and gave Zepeda a very, very tough fight. Yeah, that was a tough fight, man. But I think Zepeda went in there and pulled it off. Just had too much in the tank for him. Yeah, man, like Tevin Farmer definitely could win in there and box Zepeda. He did good in this fight, though. I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like he was a lot better in the last fight. Probably thinking too much in this fight. But he still boxed well, though. From what I seen, it's just that when he gave away those middle rounds, I knew that was gonna be crucial. He bounced back, but those middle rounds, I knew it was gonna be crucial. Williams Zepeda, tires don't know what too, boy. Williams Zepeda went in there, man. He definitely he's struggling right now. He's tired. He's trying to hold together you know, like he's calm and cool and collected, but he feel like the fight was a lot closer than what we did. And also, he's tired. Williams Zepeda is tired right now. So he doesn't know who won the fight in his eyes, but definitely tired. But yeah, Tevin Farmer definitely showed up like always. He always shows up for a good fight. But Williams Zepeda definitely he fought like he didn't want to lose that fight because Williams Zepeda, man, he went out there that last fight. Everybody stopped talking about him. It was a reason why. I noticed that too. Everybody was stop talking about Williams Zepeda. Before that fight with Tevin Farmer, nobody mentioned Williams Zepeda. I mean, everybody mentioned Williams Zepeda, but after, nobody was mentioning him. They got Williams Zepeda on there. Yeah, Tevin Farmer feel like he won the fight. Feel like he got robbed. Yeah, I feel like the middle rounds, and you fighting in Mexico, you gotta go get the middle rounds, man. For real. You gotta get those middle rounds. You gotta get those middle rounds, dog. I thought he definitely put up a close fight though. You gotta get those middle rounds. Got to. And he was visibly like tired. He made it look the way he was visibly tired. He made it look like he was like he couldn't handle everything. Man, I forgot that Vai and Esperanza fight was on today. Tripping, dog. But yeah, man, he was visibly tired. They weren't gonna give it to him. He obviously feel like he got robbed, but I don't think he got robbed. But it was a very good fight, man. Very good fight between Zepeda and Farmer. But he was just visibly tired, and he could have looked a lot better as far as optics. And he was in Mexico. But you could tell Zepeda took a beating though because he was bleeding very badly, and also, he just looks like he's out of it right now. He took a beating. Wasn't an easy fight. A lot of people saying that Zepeda, squeaked by with a win tonight, and a lot of people are saying if Farmer was a little more healthier, he would have got the victory. But I thought Farmer had enough from what I've seen to get the job done, but just just didn't happen. So I don't know how hurt he is, but from what I seen him doing, he could have did enough to get that victory. Let too many rounds slip away. He was winning. He was winning like a lot of those parts of the rounds, but the full round he was letting it slip away. Just was. But he was doing a good job at the end of those rounds though. That's what he did a good job at the end of those rounds. I could definitely see why a lot of people feel like he won or he could have won or it could have been a draw because he was winning a lot of the end of those rounds, and you know that plays a huge part. But man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I'm gonna try to be back on here tomorrow. I had March Madness going on today, so I had to step out. But I appreciate everybody for coming through the live, man. You can like and subscribe, whatever. I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow though.